Breaking news that could finally silence decades of royal speculation. A stunning photograph has emerged from the Royal Collection Trust that appears to settle one of the most controversial questions in modern royal history. For years, tabloids and gossip columns have questioned whether King Charles is truly the biological father of Prince Harry, with persistent rumors suggesting cavalry officer James Hewitt could be his real dad. But this newly resurfaced image from 1951 is causing royal watchers to completely reassess everything they thought they knew about Harry's parentage. The resemblance is so striking that even the most dedicated conspiracy theorists are finding it hard to argue. If you want to stay informed about the truth behind royal rumors and the evidence that backs them up, subscribe to Royals Explored now and join thousands who refuse to believe everything the tabloids say without proof. The photograph in question shows a young King Charles at just 3 years old during his first Trooping the Colours ceremony in 1951. He's seated in a carriage, alongside his grandmother, the Queen Mother, and his aunt, Princess Margaret. The image was shared by the Royal Collection Trust, and within hours, royal enthusiasts flooded the comments section with observations that couldn't be ignored. The resemblance between young Charles and his youngest son Harry is absolutely undeniable. Multiple users pointed out that the young prince in the photo looks exactly like Harry did at the same age. One commenter wrote that Charles was the spitting image of Harry. Another agreed immediately, saying they thought the exact same thing. When you compare this 1951 photograph to pictures of an 18-month-old Prince Harry from the 1980s, the similarities become even more obvious. The same facial structure, the same expression, even the same styling. It's not just a passing resemblance. It's genetic proof captured on camera decades before Harry was even born. But why has this question about Harry's paternity persisted for so long? The rumors trace back to Princess Diana's well-documented affair with James Hewitt, a cavalry officer she met at a party in 1986. Their relationship lasted approximately 5 years and became one of the most talked-about scandals of the era. Diana herself confirmed the affair during her famous BBC Panorama interview, describing Hewitt with genuine affection and admitting she was in love with him. The relationship was passionate and clandestine, with secret meetings taking place at an old cottage in Devon that belonged to Hewitt's mother. Diana's protection officer, Ken Worf, described their connection in his book, noting how they bonded over their shared love of horses and how Hewitt provided Diana with the attention and affection she desperately craved during her troubled marriage to Charles. Here's the twist. The physical similarities between Hewitt and Harry, particularly their shared red hair, fueled years of speculation that Harry might not be Charles's biological son. Tabloids ran countless stories questioning Harry's true parentage, and the rumors became so persistent that they reportedly caused Diana significant distress during her lifetime. But if you're thinking a DNA test could settle this once and for all, hit that subscribe button for Royals Explored right now, because what James Hewitt himself has said about these rumors might surprise you even more than that photograph. In 2002, Hewitt directly addressed the paternity rumors in an interview with the Sunday Mirror. He stated unequivocally that a paternity test would be completely unnecessary because Prince Harry had already been born before Hewitt even met Princess Diana. According to the timeline Hewitt provided, his relationship with Diana began in 1986, but Harry was born in September 1984, a full 2 years earlier. The math simply doesn't add up for Hewitt to be Harry's biological father. Despite this clear timeline, the rumors refused to die. Part of the problem was the red hair. Many people assumed Harry inherited his distinctive auburn locks from Hewitt, but royal historians have pointed out that red hair runs in the Spencer family, Diana's own bloodline. Diana's brother, Earl Spencer, and her sisters both have reddish tones in their hair. The controversy took another turn when American author Christopher Anderson published a book titled After Diana, marking the 10th anniversary of her death. The book claimed that Harry himself had concerns about his paternity and allegedly requested a DNA test. Anderson went further, suggesting that witnesses claimed Diana and Hewitt were lovers before Harry's birth, contradicting the established timeline. However, no DNA test has ever been conducted, and there has never been any concrete evidence to dispute Harry's Windsor heritage. The book reignited speculation, but provided no actual proof to back up its explosive claims. Meanwhile, the implications of these rumors have followed Harry throughout his entire life. Growing up in the shadow of constant speculation about whether the king was truly his father must have been incredibly difficult. The tabloids showed no mercy, running side-by-side comparisons of Harry and Hewitt, analyzing every facial feature and gesture. But now, this photograph from 1951 provides visual evidence that the genetic link between Charles and Harry is undeniable. The resemblance between father and son at the same age is too strong to ignore. So what does this mean for the future? Will this photograph finally put the paternity rumors to rest? Or will conspiracy theorists find new ways to keep the story alive? The truth is that this image provides the clearest evidence yet that King Charles is indeed Harry's biological father, and that decades of tabloid speculation have been nothing more than gossip built on circumstantial evidence and convenient timing. If you want to separate fact from fiction when it comes to royal news and discover the real stories behind the headlines, make sure you subscribe to Royals Explored and turn on notifications. We're dedicated to bringing you the truth about the royal family, backed by evidence and historical facts, not just sensational rumors. What do you think about this decades-old controversy? Has this photograph changed your mind about Harry's paternity, or do questions still remain? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let's continue this conversation together.